It's morning time here in Nam Yuen. We're getting settled into our new house. We've only been here for about a month. This is the beautiful view from our upstairs bedroom. Here's the kitchen. Every morning we wake up, there's lots of critters that have moved in with us during the night. And today I'll be homeschooling, and Steve is gonna head out to a government office to do paperwork. What do you think, Tirza? Songkran and Lot, our local teammates, are making chicken sticks to sell at the market. Songkran and Lot are self-supporting church planners. They're both in their mid-20s and they moved to Nam Yuen about a year ago. On Sunday, we gather for house church worship and have a time of prayer together. Meanwhile, outside, I'm helping out with Sunday school. It's really a joy to get to partner with local Indigenous church planters and serve under the Life Enrichment Church to empower their efforts and see them succeed in reaching their own people. So we get to tag along, we get to encourage and pray. Sometimes we get to offer words of advice. Today, the believers are gathering to follow up on a recent medical outreach. And if they're invited, they're going to share the gospel. They can do that with a flip chart, in song, and with personal testimonies from their lives. This is a place where the church really shines in these evangelistic outreaches. They love to do it as a group and they have a lot of fun doing it. But this is a pioneering situation, and it takes a long time for the gospel to really begin to transform people's lives. It takes a lot of prayer. We had the opportunity to share the gospel in Manta's village, a church member of ours. She's been a believer about 10 years, and over that time she's been beautifully sharing her life and being a wonderful neighbor. And many of her neighbors are very interested in the gospel. But every single house we visited on Friday had someone in the house who was struggling with suicide, depression, anxiety, or sleeplessness. This village is steeped in animism. They've been worshiping territorial spirits for thousands of years. After lunch, we decided to go visit Noi's parents. She's a new believer, and she was really nervous about it because she's afraid of a backlash from her brother. But when we went to the house, her parents welcomed us in and were inviting prayer. Her father is a 104-year-old spirit medium who is covered with magic symbols, like tattooed magic symbols on his body. It's a pretty wild scene, but he was open to prayer. So we just spent time praying in their home and asking for freedom from oppression to come to that home. What we're really inviting people into is restored relationships with one another, to God's banquet, to God's dance. We're inviting people to enjoy all that God made them to enjoy, to have restored relationship as His children, so that we can enjoy our Creator, our Father, as His children, and receive His love, receive His care, just like the way that we care for our own children. Thank you for standing with us. Thank you for praying for us and for supporting us.
Chen ma ten răm